And it's funny because, like I said, the doctor, he's talking to me, and he's Taoist. He believes in a Tao religion, right? I'm not sure the correct term. Even showed me that he had like a yin and yang tattoo. I'm a guy that's heavily tattooed, so I think he was trying to be relatable, and he was starting to talk to me about crystal and everything, and yoga, and doing yoga, and doing doing yoga and doing meditation. And I don't know if I believe, but like I said in the stream a couple of days ago, like I said, the guy is trying to help, right? And I doubt he would be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him over, because he's not a seller. If it was a seller, I wouldn't be as down to do it. But in this specific case, I'm gonna be like, yo, we're doing really good. We're blessed to be seeing somebody. He really, like I said, it sucks because the social worker I was seeing, she was really, really nice. She was really fucking nice, and she really helped. She continues to help. I have to see her on Friday. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, Friday. Sorry. And hopefully she'll be able to. Well, I don't know. I don't know what I'm hopeful for. Like every time I've been seeing her, it's been a blessing. So I'm hoping for as much of a blessing as the previous session were. But unfortunately, after that, I'm sorry about the fan. I know it's noisy, but it's 33 Celsius today. I don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit, but fuck it. I ain't sweating my balls off, you know? And yeah, so what happened is, look, I'm not the person, I cannot say what they're thinking, but they didn't seem to care much. They didn't seem to really care. And I was like, okay, well, that's cool, I respect that. However, it's kind of a shitty attitude, and I was like, am I gonna be stuck with this guy? Luckily, they made me go in it's not like you have to take an appointment. It's like a day before, right? And they put me with this guy, right? And he's super chill. I came into the office yesterday, and he had this. You know, it sucks because I saw him with the second he talked to me about. I know this is gonna be really, really bad to say, and I'm probably gonna be regretting this later. But fuck it, I always gonna keep it 100 with you guys. When I first saw him, he seemed very kind. He was very kind. We started talking, and I started noticing around the office there was a Buddha statue. There was a lot of stone. There was a lot of there was some music playing, and he had a gong. He had like a gong on the table. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool, you know, because the guy he clearly looks Asian, right? So I was like, okay, cool. He's close to his culture. That's a nice thing. And then he started talking to me about, oh, you should meditate, and I was like, oh my fucking god, dude. Like, what, you're trying to sell me meditation right now, just because you think it's kind of a fucked up thing. So I do believe a lot in the placebo effect. So placebo effect is somebody will give you like vitamins and say, hey, this is gonna cure every single illness, and because you believe them, it's gonna help you. So since you believe in meditation, I was like, oh fuck, you're trying to sell me meditation as the answer when it's probably not something that's gonna work, right? And I wasn't against trying meditation. I wasn't against being suggested meditation. I was against me being served this. Oh, this is the only way. Fuck medication. This is the way. But yesterday, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Yesterday, the guy was so fucking nice. He was so fucking nice, and when he talked to me, I was like, maybe he is trying to help. And it's not a fact that, oh, he's not trying to help. It never was the fact of that person never. It doesn't try to help you. It's that mentality. It's clearly a mentality of, oh, because it works for me, it's gonna work for you. And I don't believe it. Like I said in the previous stream, you have a classroom full of. That's my problem. My problem with the school system, and I understand that it's a problem that's almost unfixable. But you're having this whole entire class of 32 kids, and you have the same book for the whole class, and you're like, okay, well, they're reading the same book. They should learn the same thing. No, dude, it's not. This doesn't work like that. You know. So I'm gonna try. I bought I did some research on because like I said, yeah, the tattoo of yin and yang. I had a search on yin and yang, and I gotta say, I was really impressed because although I did only a quick read, by quick read I mean I watched a 8 minutes video on YouTube, but what I saw, it was changed like a familiar concept, like the good versus the evil, the balance between good and evil, the necessity of one existing without the other, and I was like, okay, well, so this is something I do agree with, and who knows? Maybe it's something. It's hard. It's such a hard thing because I'm not that spiritual in life, right? I went to the church. Okay, so you guys know I got ADHD, right? It's not a secret. Everybody knows, right? And I was in a church. They were sending me in a church in a time where I couldn't focus. I couldn't do anything. So most of the teaching were completely foreign concept because I was like, I'm not paying attention. I don't give a shit. I just want to go play outside, you know. And I feel like this is the reason why spirituality was lost on me at a young age, because as a kid, when my first introduction to the concept in itself, I wasn't that interested in it, and not being interested in that concept when it's first presented to you, then there's a possibility that the very same concept, every single time that is presented to you, you're not gonna be up to it, because it's like, oh well, I have this first impression. It's like meeting somebody. You're always gonna have that first impression. First impression matters, guys. Just remember that. And I feel like I wanted to be my parents. My parents are both Christian, right? They're both Christian or Catholics. I never remember. I got my first communion and I got baptized. So whatever that is, right? And I feel like if I was to be a bit more spiritual, in honor of my parents, in honor of the bloodline, if you will, it would be with that religion. So the fact that I was presented with Taoism not yesterday, like a week ago, I was like, yeah, but I'm not super into religion. Whatever.